Alright. So, I'm not gonna bother trying to ask you guys what happened last time, because...
Depression.
Confession.
Yep. A lot of Eshens happened. So,
Including session.
yeah, including session. You guys kind of had a small timeout just to kind of process everything you've been through. You were really introduced to some of the members of the Black Knights Guild. You got to see Maeve again. That was really cool. You got to see Beans. That was awesome. Keith might have had a moment with Muse. We're not sure what that was with the weird feeling in your arm.
He's allergic.
He's allergic to Muse's bullshit, probably. We got to really get to know Cleander. Cleander actually gave Clover some stuff to mail, that which is great.
Hey.
And also paid Clover a lot of money. So
Yeah.
As I said, we're in the wrong business, clearly.
yeah. It's guilds supporting guilds, it seems. And now the 5 of you decided to get up, get moving. It's still, I'm gonna say it's about 10 in the morning, so you still got some day ahead of you. And you are out on the porch of the main hall of the Black Knights Guild, trying to figure out where exactly you go from here. You got some stuff on your agenda, but it doesn't really need to be done in any particular order.
Some stuff. We have a lot of stuff on our agenda.
Who's got the itinerary?
It's here in the...
I think we're just gonna have to scroll back up in the chat.
It's pinned in Scatterbug.
Hey, there we go. We were smart. Past us doing some good things.
Good job.
Okay, so we need to deliver mail to Garrick. We need to go to the school to get started on potions. We need to head to the Redmere Church to make a deal. Visit Mr. Miz for one Mr. Muse. Change Keith's bandages with Melina. Go to the Honeycraft farm. To deliver more mail. And get arrested.
What a busy day. I love it.
Woo!
Dab.
I don't trust you, Muse. I am so worried about what the fuck is gonna pull.
Clover says the minute you guys walk out.
I don't fucking trust you.
You weird Weasley fuck. Go to jail first.
Oh.
I believe that Mr. Miz was probably the first point of call since he's right next to the gate back in, correct?
Mm-hmm. He would be closest, yes.
Well, it makes sense to go see him while we're on this side of town.
Wouldn't it make sense to do Keith's bandages first since she's here with us, though?
Do you wanna get your bandages changed, Keith?
I mean,
yeah, we'd have to like go back.
we're going
If we wanna do
bed
that later.
anyways. So we did the setup, we're going to leave first, so... I don't really mind either way.
Lark, can you like put us on the map and then like put like markers where everything is?
Yep.
So no, like half of y'all were at a call, but like the other half of us weren't.
Yep, hold on.
There we are.
There we go.
We're there in the corner right now.
Yeah, you're in Muse's. Yeah, you're
Little
there.
pancake thing.
Okay. So, yeah, you're there where Moo is pinging. So right here, this circle is where Mr. Miz is.
Okay.
This is where the Revmere Church is.
Okay.
Can you ping Mr. Miz again?
The circle here.
Here, Bridger. Yep. This is where the Revmere Church is.
That was a terrible X. It's fine.
Don't worry,
It's fine.
my box is also worse. Bad color. I got a bad color.
What else was on your agenda? Oh yeah, school. The school is all the way down here. There we go. Ah.
Oh yeah, that's the farthest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eric's house is right here.
Also pretty far.
Oh, it's so hard to draw with a mouse.
Where else?
Dracodon house?
That is
Oh,
Yeah, that's
duh.
right.
Duh.
Honeycraft.
Oh, yeah,
The
Honeycraft.
honeycraft.
oh Honeycraft
Handicraft.
are here.
Okay, so the church is closest.
Church and Ms. are closest. Oh, and
Because the gate's
just-
over here, right?
yeah, the gate is here.
Oh yeah, will we enter through the gate there?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess we can do
You
the sus
decided
thing
to
first.
swim under like like Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I think we can do it.
and, well, we can see the purple markings to see where there's a jailhouse. We don't really need to have that
Yeah.
marked down.
Oh yeah, there's jails.
I mean, I think we can leave the jail for last. I don't think anyone wants to go there.
Not really.
Oh, and just for everyone's sake, this here is the Aeon Church.
Fuck that place.
My favorite.
No one cares about
And-
the Aeon Church.
And
Yeah,
more
that's
important, this is the alley where you guys got jumped.
Who's the real? Oh, my favorite place.
The alley.
The one danger alley.
Yeah. Crime alley.
Crime
Alley.
alley.
The incident.
In case we also need it, this is where the Tamsin is, the third wish.
Samson.
Terrible heart, but
I
you
love the
get
heart.
the gist.
Nice
Yeah,
yeah.
work.
And the mines are down here.
So we back in the mines.
You're not going back in the mines just yet.
Yes, she says.
Oh. That's a lot of squiggles.
It's good a circle I can do. Give me a break.
There's
No,
quite
that's
literally
great.
a circle
Captain
tool.
Sparkle.
Well, I wasn't on that one, and I didn't feel like clicking an extra button.
That's valid. Okay, so then I guess we
Oh.
can do the weird stuff first.
I would say for complete transparency, like we can skip Mr. Miz for now.
I mean, it
Nope,
is the
we're doing it.
closest.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but it's just like things behind the scenes kind of thing. Like it's fine to be skipped. Like we genuinely we do not need to go.
But like it is the closest thing past the entrance, so I don't know.
Well, maybe in character, Sindri's like, alright, where to first? I don't know this city.
That's true. Sindra's been in the city for like a week, maybe.
Probably less.
He's been in the-
probably less than
Been in the
that.
city for like a few days.
Like
Most
3
of
days
it's been spent with you fuckers.
fighting things.
Angsting.
Angsty.
Like, who even knows the city? Alarith, though?
Alarith.
Alarith and Regis.
Yeah, Regis, but Regis
He's an
doesn't
NPC.
count. I'm talking about player characters. I wouldn't
Bridge
be
is not a man of
surprised.
the people.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Clover knows at least some part of it due to her job.
Yeah, she has like a vague knowledge of the city, but it is a big city, so like.
But other than that, no one knows shit about the city.
We're relying on you, Alarith, main character moment.
So,
This is your main
Alarith?
character moment. I think the jumping got further. I addicted people to the jump.
Alarith.
Dude.
One
Well,
day
that's
he will
awkward.
return from the war.
Alarith has a dramatic pause.
She's
Like a
thinking,
really long
okay?
pause.
And there's an internal monologue going on.
She got like 3 hours of sleep. Give her a second.
Just realized I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah.
I
Welcome back.
thought you might not know.
Yeah.
Lol.
Welcome back.
I've been
dude.
asking, does the group have knowledge that Keith wants bandages changed, or has Keith not said anything to anyone?
I don't
It
think he
was
said anything.
openly said.
It was openly said, like, change your bandages, but like, it's
Keith never
unknown if
said if
Keith
he was
wants
going
to do
to.
that.
And he was like, I'll get to it, and then he didn't do it.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Mood.
Alarith will look up to Regis and say, "Oh, well, I guess Mr. Miz is on the way there. Like, on the way in, we can start there. It probably makes the
Yeah.
most sense."
Would
Yeah, we could do
Clover
that.
know who Mr. Miss is? Like, heard the name?
Oh, she's definitely heard the name, and she mostly because Lyle and Garrick said it to her, and that's where they ended up when Lyle teleported you all guys there. Well, not Clover and Keith, but the rest of the guys. Regis goes, yeah, I can definitely take you there. I mean, yeah, we can both take them there. That's where we need to go.
All right.
And then
Everyone else good with that?
Yep.
Yes, I suppose. What are
Yeah,
we
sure.
gonna do there exactly? Clover looks at Muse over there in the corner.
He kind of just gives a little shrug. Just a question.
Okay. Well, I mean, he does a lot of magical items, and, maybe you'll find something to get there. Help you out with everything that you do.
All right, let's get going then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you guys start to walk in.
And then a alleyway appears.
No. No.
Where's the first alleyway?
Okay.
I will drag out whoever goes into the alley.
Thank you.
I refuse to have another alley incident. I wasn't there.
I
But
wasn't
we
there,
could
and it
have
still
a
heard
second.
me.
But we could have a second round of murder.
I will kick your fucking ass.
Get it, Robin.
Regis Hunty, where are you?
Changing maps.
I'm changing maps. Hold on.
He was looking back at Dash longingly
Oh,
one last time.
Well, I mean, if we're going that route. So as you guys kind of make your way through the forest, and you're making your way back to the gate, along the way, Alarith, you and Regis kind of walk together, and Regis is just mumbling to himself, and you can hear him just being like, so it's Somi. That's his name. Somi. Just that's all he's been saying for the past few minutes.
So pissed.
Can I insight this Somi talk?
Yep.
With my shitty garbage inside that never works.
He's cursing Sophie and we don't even know.
Go ahead.
Hang on.
First roll.
Why am I on the
Come
spell?
on.
This is a great song for this.
Yay! I'm stupid.
Listen, her
course
brains are
continues.
academic.
I
He's
wouldn't
clearly
call it
just
stupid.
committing the name to memory. It's fine.
Yeah, that's clearly what's happening here. Nothing
He's
else.
so nice. He's trying to remember.
Gotta get the pronunciation just right.
I mean,
Polite.
Regis has said that he's bad with names, so maybe he's just trying to remember this time.
Aw.
For no particular reason.
If that's
Yeah.
the case, Alarith won't interrupt his hard studying time and just quietly walk next to him.
Wow, he's so nice and not weird at all.
And as you guys continue on and you make it closer and closer to the gate, out of the woods, out of the tree line, on the main
Just
path.
brother.
No. Regis suddenly stops and turns to look back at the woods, and then like looks down at the ground, looks back at the woods, and goes, "Oh motherfucker!" He looks back at the woods. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Alarith, I don't want to alarm you, but I think the pixies charmed me.
Oh.
Honestly, that kind of makes sense because I don't know why I would agree to make you guys be giant snakes to fight the church. I mean, I did not expect to fight the church, but yeah, that tracks. Cool.
So when we left you alone,
Yeah, probably. That's probably when it happened.
What does that
Wait,
mean?
what?
Uh,
I
yeah,
think
they,
he harmed you.
well, to charm someone is to just, kind of make them see your kind of side. It's not particularly mind control, it's just like heavy persuasion. Yep. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Sorry about that, Alarith.
no,
yeah,
I'm sorry that we left you alone and that happened.
I mean, I could. It's a pixie. I can just punch it and it'll disappear. But yeah,
What did you figure out?
I mean, it only lasts for so long, and then it ends, and then you realize that you've been charmed. That's one of the downsides of charming people. They always figure it out.
Huh.
Yeah, Lyle used to do it with me when he was practicing.
Well, at least I guess it was for the greater good. We did save
Of
a
course,
lot
it was for the greater good, and if I had a chance to fist fight the church, I would love to do it again. But did not mean to lightning bolt them.
Oh.
Huh?
Right.
I bit them, so I wasn't much better.
Yeah. So, between the two of us and I guess everyone else here, maybe not a word to Cathra or Nana Greenwood. Probably for the best not to talk about the fact that we did that. Though I would love to do it again, but not. Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Oh, how are we gonna tell them we just came magically upon this army of pixie dust?
Easy. We made a deal. I made a deal, at least.
Is that deal gonna do anything? Are you gonna be okay from it?
Of course, I didn't give up anything like super terrible.
Now, can I roll an insight on that again?
Yep.
Please.
Please.
I kind of want
Good.
to too.
Come on, Alarith. You've been friends for how long?
Not long enough.
Oh,
Well, that's better.
I mean, yeah, she's getting there. She's warming up.
could I roll
I think it's
too?
not a 3.
Of course you can roll 2, Sindri.
I'm going to beat my head against this rock.
I mean, well, the best way to get rid of all that evidence would be to stop by the church first, right? You guys wanted to go there.
I hate it here.
Okay, so Alara, Regis
It's the
says he
second
didn't give up
time.
anything that useful. I mean, you're not sure if you believe that, but if he's certain that it wasn't important, then you're okay with that. Sindri,
Thing.
Regis seems to be forthright. He doesn't think it was that important.
Okay.
Moo's just like, Regis content.
But yeah, Alarith, I didn't mean to throw you into a giant fight, but you did hold your own, and you made a very scary giant snake, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you, but I kind of prefer being small and having arms.
Oh no, that's fair. That's completely fair. And the snake that's under his collar pokes its head out and just like flicks its tongue at you.
No offense, I'm sorry.
Aw.
It flips its head upside down, flicks its tongue at you, and then slinks back under his collar.
Slinks.
And then I
Right.
guess we keep walking.
Well, Sindri was gonna say, well, you shouldn't feel too bad. It was kind of fun being snakes, except for maybe Alarith not having arms. And they kind of had it coming, so it was all okay.
I like your optimism, Sindri. I really do.
Good.
Alright.
And now we keep
so,
walking.
Yeah, Mr. Miz, let's go. And so you go back through the gate. Regis pays the toll man. You go back through the gate, and you hang an immediate left, and you keep walking and walking and walking, and I move the little thingy so that you're now at, wait, no, it's it, no, nope, wait, down, down, up, there you go.
Oh.
That's how you do cunnilingus.
No.
My
What?
favorite Game Grumps joke. It's a Game Grumps reference!
You're gonna have to send me that one.
I'll
I was
find
not
it long and
expecting that.
continue.
I'm not watching it on stream, though.
We'll watch it on break, it's fine.
Yes.
Ah, there it
Right.
is. I see the kittens.
Eee. So you're now out. You're back in the area where all the small folk are. The houses are much smaller. Keith and Clover, this place is pretty cool. There's a lot of like gnomes and halflings and dwarves here. A lot of tabaxi who give Clover a side glance, and before realizing that no, Clover is not another tabaxi. They're something completely different.
Table's
But-
my size.
Yeah, for you, Keith, it's like being in Clover's home village. There's a lot of small places, small tables, small chairs, small everything. All the doors are small. You feel like you're gonna have to crouch to like get into places.
And fucking kneel.
Yeah.
I'm being forced to kneel.
And
You can stay out of buildings, it's fine.
you all make it back to where the sign says misery business.
Still
Well,
the
that's
greatest
edgy.
name. Still the
That's
greatest
edgy.
name.
And you can put your tokens on the thingy. You go to your journal and you click and you drag.
Just highlighted everything on my screen in the process. Oh god, how do I stop this? There we go. Because you don't click on the token, you click on the name.
No. Yeah, same. I was just
Oh.
like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why isn't it working? Wait. God damn it. Get in there.
Okay.
Sometimes making jokes about your failures helps others succeed.
It really does, yeah.
Ah,
We feel really big.
wait, I'm stupid.
I mean,
It's not
you
working.
Small folk
are-
area.
Yeah, I guess
Joy.
so.
Ah, help! It's not working. I'm stupid.
Hold on. I got you. I got you, Clover. I got you. Hang on.
If you
Yeet.
click to like, I was gonna say, if you
Thank
click to
you.
just the side of your
A
character's
hero.
name and drag it out, it works a lot better that way.
Okay.
All
So-
right.
Hey.
Gang's all here. Alright. So the sign up is in front of the door. It's also on like a little swinging sign. So, yep, this is where it is. And Regis gestures and goes, "That's Mr. Miz. If you have magic things that you want to buy, that's where he is." He also
Well, I
makes
don't-
stuff too. That's what I've been told. I don't really go in there.
I have no real use for magic items. Do you need anything, Keith?
Not really.
He's kind of just gonna like duck his head and just be like, "I'll be really quick." I
Alright.
guess Doc can go in.
Yeah, you duck, and I mean duck.
Bed at the
And-
waist. At the waist.
And you are kind of crab walking your way across the. Now that you've kind of had like a chance to really look around, on the floor at your feet is what looks to be the same symbol that Lyle drew that morning, that teleportation circle. There's a lot of shelves with items that have little price tags on them. There's what looks to be component like shelves as well, like selling magical components. You see the cradle of kittens, and upon closer inspection, they're not kittens at all. They're tabaxi kids. They're tabaxi babies.
Aw.
Are those not called kittens?
Well, they're called kittens, but like they're wearing little bonnets. They're wearing little jammies.
Aw, that's so cute.
One of them has a little cloth mouse that they're holding in their little paws.
Crying on the floor.
Do they look like something out of a Beatrix Potter book?
Yes,
Perfect.
Perfect.
the mechanical rat is still rocking them back and forth. Most of them look very sleepy, like they're just going to take another nap, because as babies like to do.
They needed
and-
to grow, man.
Yeah. And sitting at the desk is an interesting sight for you, Muse.
Mr. Misery himself. Oh,
Another
yeah, I was right.
tiefling.
Oh.
It's another tiefling. And you haven't seen another tiefling since Damaya. He's
Purple girl.
well, yeah, of course. Yeah, blessing. But he is a dark red-skinned tiefling, very long, pointed horns that stretch up. It makes it so that his hood doesn't come up, like, actually past his forehead. It's just kind of stuck there behind his horns. He has unnatural white eyes. He's got a very long tail that's kind of looped around and is sitting on his chair, so you can't see the tip. And he's wearing mostly blacks and grays, and he's writing at the desk, and he looks like he's too big for this place, but whatever. He looks up at you as you approach and gives you a smile, but it looks very unsettling for the fact that the entire inside of his mouth looks way too white. His teeth look far too white and far too sharp. Hello, how can I help you?
Hi. I just have a question, I guess. He's gonna take off his bag and get the arrow he got from Thistle out of it. So I have this arrow that I got from a pixie. We're not going to get into how I got it from a pixie,
Of course not.
but is there a way to, because the whole amnesia thing with them, is there a way to reverse what it does to instead bring back memories?
Huh.
He holds his hand out to you for the arrow.
He hands it over.
He inspects it, kind of turns it in his hands. Well, I mean, it could be done. It definitely could be. I've seen it done for other things, so it definitely could be done for this. But it would take some time. Probably a lot of time. How soon do you think you would need that? Hypothetically, if I were to take this case.
Well, that's a good question.
Depends how much time you get for murder in Rev.
How much time on average, or would you estimate you'd need?
Oh, goodness. He kind of puts a finger to his lips and thinks. Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but it would take a couple of weeks. It would take much longer for most people. But it would probably be a lot less time if I had someone fetch the ingredients for me. And most people are busy, and they don't like to bother me, and they don't like to talk to me. So I'll have to go get it myself.
What type of ingredients?
Oh, some rare gems, some gold dust.
Oh, the mines.
Oh yes, I mean, I have a lot of the stuff here. Just a couple of other things. Yeah,
If you're willing to give a list, I can go get the stuff.
is that right? Well, yeah. I mean, goodness. I can do that. Yeah, and I need to reveal more arrows. Hold on. he
Damn you, Fog of
he
War.
Yeah. He pulls back, and you realize that he's still sitting, and then as he moves around to go by the curtain, you realize he's in like a wheelchair. Like the entire lower half of his body, you see he has cloven hooves, and they're set neatly, like tucked on a chair. And the chair itself has wheels. It seems to be hand cranked to propel it forward. And the front has littler wheels that seem to just be to like kind of hold it up. There's no handles. It seems to be just powered by himself. But on his rear, you see his tail tip. His tail seems to be hanging very limply, like there's no tenseness in his tail like there is with you. The tip ends in a double triangular point, very jagged looking. And he goes, it'll just be a minute. You could I would say have a seat, but honestly, I don't have any seats. I should probably get some. I'll be right back. And he rolls through this curtain and disappears for a bit.
Muse will just sit down on his knees.
You hear the
I'm
little
sure.
kittens.
I'm sure it's uncomfortable, but
Oh, it's uncomfortable as hell. This is a brick floor.
yeah,
Oh.
you'll suffer. It's fine.
The mechanical rat turns its head and its ruby eyes kind of focus on you. The kittens inside the cradle just keep mewing. And one seems to be learning their colors because they keep saying the word green over and over. And
Yeah, you're
takes
so
a-
right, buddy. It's green.
Yay.
And it takes a little bit.
I'm surprised no
And-
one went in with Muse.
Muse is in the timeout corner right now.
A little bit.
It takes a little bit. You hear very loud mechanical clanging and just like you're worried that maybe he fell or something like that. And he comes back, like rolls back up to the desk, and
As he's running
goes,
towards the desk, Muse will crouch back up.
"Oh, you should probably just keep being on your knees, honestly. I hear it's a lot more comfortable than, having to crouch over. Hurts your back. Not that I would know, but, it hurts your back."
Right, and then Muse will crouch back down or go back down on his knees.
Okay, so I will tell you that for each one of these that you get done, I will probably lower the price of this item because it will be pricey. That's my deal I make with everyone who comes in here.
How much are we looking at, right this minute?
Well, honestly, if you were to want me to do this in the perfect amount of time, it would probably cost you 860 gold pieces, because let's be honest, it's not very cheap to do what I do and get all the ingredients myself. I'm just a poor little soul, all alone, doing his own work. And you hear from the back of the room, "You're not by yourself! I'm right here!" My assistant is so cruel to me. He doesn't even do anything. I am literally doing so many things! He's terrible with multitasking, and I try so hard to get him to just do one thing for me. It's one thing, and he doesn't. He just yells at me. Do you have any idea what that's like? Stop telling people I'm mean!
There you go.
But yes, so for every one of these, he points at the list that you can't read, Muse.
Alright!
Someone should have gone in with him.
For
That's
every one
so
of these
funny.
that you bring me, I will absolutely knock its price off of the current price. So, you see, I need like a ruby. I will knock the price of a ruby off of the price. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Ah, good.
Imagining Muse looking at this paper just like, yes, of course.
And, common's not really my strong suit. Could I have something to write and I'll just translate to the side if you can point out which each thing is? Huh.
And you hear from the back, "This motherfucker can't read!" Tippy, stop!
It's true
This is
though.
why you're mean, and this is why you're in the back room. Well, maybe if you gave me back my fucking legs. I'm
Damn.
very sorry.
Oh.
Good point. Give him his legs.
I'm very sorry about him. Here, dear. He hands you a pen.
Yeah, so just going down the list, he'll write our translation in his language. So you can at least
Good,
know
good,
what
good.
the list says.
Give him a picture book.
Yeah, it's just a picture book.
Misery watches you, which is a weird thing to say. He watches you for a little bit, and he's watching you write, and he kind of smiles a little as you write. That's an interesting language.
Yeah, it's from really far north. You wouldn't know it. It's fine. And then he'll fold up the paper and put it away.
It's from where they say PogChamp.
Yeah.
I want to go to the land of PogChamp.
It's a very interesting language indeed. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't ask for your name for this order.
It's Muse.
Muse. Cute.
Well, not the part, just the Muse part.
Oh, okay. Just Muse. Okay.
Amusingly stupid.
I will come back there.
Whoa!
I will come back there.
Get him!
Sure. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you roll back in here? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take one of your arms. I'm sorry. He's very rude.
It's fine.
You can see why I don't have many customers.
That is so rude to put that on me.
My other assistant, when she's here, she's much more pleasant.
Oh my fucking god.
Stop swearing in front of the babies!
This is the divorce arc.
Anyway, yes, so I'm Misery.
This is my business.
Yep, this is my business.
Let's take it from the top.
Yeah. Just, I guess I will be seeing you sometime soon, then?
Yeah, hopefully. Is it okay to leave the arrow with you? I
Oh,
don't
of course,
need it being
I-
broken.
Oh, no. I will take the utmost care of it. I will make sure nothing bad happens to it because, of course, this is part of the ritual that I will need to, reverse engineer it. Yeah, I mean, while you're here, if you have anything you need to purchase from here, if you're of the magic variety, of course. I also have enchanted items. I make a lot of them myself. Yes. Yeah. I do a lot of stuff.
As much as I would love to buy something, on top of not being able to read, I'm kind of broke at the moment, so...
Oh, so he can't even pay for it. What are we doing?
Shish! I'm gonna turn off your voice box.
Oh yeah? You think I won't crawl here on my hands? My hands that you have given me because I don't have fucking legs?
I'm very sorry about him. He's very cranky, and I don't know why. I don't know why I programmed him to have an attitude. I thought it would be cute at first, and now it's come out of control. Anyway, Muse, we will work out that payment, okay? I don't want to leave you hanging there, as they say.
I will also I'm sure find some means of getting the coin needed, so
You could just rob people.
Let's not do that.
yeah, let's not do that.
And there are plenty of odd jobs around the city. you could fulfill. I know you can't. You said you can't read, and that's all right. Not a lot of people around can. But you ask around, and people will give you odd jobs to do, and they'll pay you well.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Of course. And well, I guess on behalf of the Tiefling community here, welcome to Revmore.
Thank you.
To
Kind of give a little awkward wave, then shuffle on his knees out.
You just crab walk out.
No, he's just crawling on his knees. He's given up on standing at this point.
Hands and knees.
I really
Get out of
should
here.
make the ceiling higher, shouldn't I?
Well, I
I
mean,
feel bad.
you know.
I feel so bad for you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure I'm used to this. I think. And without explaining, he'll just leave.
Kinky!
Oh no!
What?
As he opens the door, kinky!
Everyone just turns and it's just like,
Everyone just hears kinky from the inside and Muse running out.
Yep.
no,
Exactly.
not Muse running out, Muse crawling out on his hands and knees.
So Muse crawls out on his hands and knees.
Well,
Behind you hear a voice called Kinky.
before that,
Yeah.
while he was in
Muse, get
the
back
shop,
inside.
Oh,
get back
okay.
in there. Get back in there. Regis feels a tug on his hem or sleeve or whatever's in reach.
He looks down at you.
Can I talk to you for a sec? Not here?
He looks at you, Alarith. Is that okay that I go and talk to Sindri?
Sindri will also turn to Alarith and be like, it's nothing bad. I'm not trying to not include you. We're doing things together. I just, yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Great job,
And
Sindri. Great clarification.
She'll just go walk over with Keith and Clover.
Have
Aw.
fun, Galareth. Make good choices. And he walks away so he can talk to you, Sindri.
What are we doing over here?
Apparently playing rock,
Oh,
paper, scissors.
Paper, scissors.
We could play. I was just telling this big guy. I should have changed them before we left. Would have been faster.
They're playing Boulder Parchment
Fine.
Shears.
Boulder Parchment Shears.
Tic-tac-toe in the sand.
With a stick.
Yeah.
Alright, Sindri and Regis, how about?
Sindri's like shuffling around a little bit, like they're not very good with reading people, so they're very easy to read. They're a little nervous.
Regis is kind of staring you down. So,
Okay, so two things. First thing, I wanted to say I'm sorry. For how it all went down with the pixies. Especially now that I know that you were charmed, I feel extra bad. Because when we went into the forest and after we'd met Clover and Keyth, you seemed like you wanted to really talk to the church people first, but the pixies were right there, and I figured that if we could get them faster, we could get back faster and help people faster. But then they started asking for such awful things, and I was wrong. It was really scary. You were right. I'm sorry.
he sinks down so that he's on one knee and he's more eye level with you. You had no idea that was going to happen.
Okay, so don't even feel bad. I mean, you can feel bad, of course, but like, you can't blame yourself for things that you had no idea about or things you couldn't really control at all. So,
But you did.
I mean, at the very least, you saw why I don't really like the church that much.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
They kind of suck. They do. But, look, I'm not mad at you for that. I'm kind of more mad at myself that I actually kind of got into that situation, but it's fine. At the end of the day, it was all good. I got to see Dash again. It was great.
I guess we know a little bit more about pixies now. At least the ones around here? I don't really know how they work.
Oh, well, how they work is they kind of migrate from woods to woods. But the ones that were here, I've seen them before. When me and my sisters would go hiking, so.
That just sounds like a
I mean,
reason
at
for them
least-
to extra have it out for you.
Oh, I've never done anything bad.
No, I didn't think that. Just, they seem really tricky, and if they already knew you, maybe they'd have more fun with being tricky.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the facts. I mean, I've met Thistle before. Well, not really met, but I've seen Thistle before. He tried to pretend to be a leaf, and then I completely knew that he was right there, so I just had to pretend that he wasn't there. It was fun times.
That sounds kind of funny.
Oh, it was hilarious to me, but I had to pretend that it wasn't hilarious and that nothing was happening. I had to turn around and go home so fast. It's like seeing a bear in the woods and the bear is pretending to be a tree by having like a bush on its head. It's amazing.
I wish I could have seen that. That would have been really funny.
Yeah. So he kind of like flicks you on the forehead. Don't worry about it, all right?
As long as it wasn't anything too bad that you gave up.
No. I gave up a secret, but honestly, it's not that terrible of a secret. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
And you had something else you wanted to tell me?
More like, I don't know you very well, so I can't ask you to do something. But if something were to happen to the school or to Alarith, you'd do something, right? You said you have connections. You'd make sure they're okay, right?
Are you implying that something's gonna happen to the school or Alara?
Not if I can help it, but I don't really know.
He kind of glances over at Alarith, and there's like a momentary, like, genuine concern that flashes across his face. I mean, you don't really know how the aristocracy works here, do you?
I don't even really know what that is.
Do you even know what aristocracy is?
Don't think so.
Well, so basically, I come from a family who has a lot of say in what goes on around here. So, yeah, if something were to happen to the school, or Revmir forbid, Alarith, yeah, I would be able to do something. With as much power as I have. My father, of course, has more power than I do. And, of course, we're close to the lord of the city, Lord Hester. So, yeah, if anything were to happen, I could pull the strings. Which is kind of how I like to be.
That's good to know. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Or anybody else, really. It was my mistake.
Your mistake. Did you do... Okay, this is going to be a hard question to ask. Did you do anything illegal with Alarith around?
I have a general sense of what illegal things are, and I think the answer is yes. By accident.
Cool. By accident. Okay.
Kind of.
That makes it a little interesting. Do you perhaps need representation?
Oh my god, is he gonna be the lawyer?
I'm sorry, that got me. Representation of what?
So, when you do something that's bad, you need someone who is very smart to talk to the people in charge so you don't get in as much trouble as you would without someone
You're very smart.
speaking for you.
And you're very smart.
I am incredibly smart. Thank you so much for noticing. But no, I am not that guy. I do know a guy, but I am not that guy.
Is it Buzzer Blast?
Well, I don't really know how any of that works. All I really care about is that
he would know how it works, which is why you would need him.
is it the right thing to do to keep Alarith safe?
Yes. If you want to, I guess, confess what you did, then yeah.
Then let's do it. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll be happy to point you in the right direction. He's interesting, but I think you'll get along. I mean, you're both Aarakocra, so that'll be fun.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I mean, you're not exactly the same. You're I'm sorry, I really don't know what type of bird you are. I'm very sorry. That's incredibly rude of me, but I'm like, yeah. And he's a duck. So.
Oh, okay. I don't really know what kind of bird I am either, so I don't think I'm a duck.
You're definitely not a duck. I mean, with that beak shape, I would say maybe parrot? Maybe.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. I mean, parrots are cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're actually really smart birds. Like, the actual bird. They can mimic people's speech. They're really clever.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I only know that because one of my uncles had one. It was really mean, though. It would just say swear words.
Oh, that's not good.
No. Not good for kids, so they had to give it to someone else.
Aw.
Yeah. And then we got a cat. So,
But then you got a snake.
yeah. I got a snake. And the snake pokes its head out. flicks its tongue.
Sentry waves at it.
But look, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to ask you what it is you did. But if it's as bad as you think it is, then I can direct you towards Simon, and you can, yeah, we can figure this out.
I would appreciate that a lot. And thank you.
Of course. And of course you already know where I am. And
Are you always at the school?
yeah. Well, I don't live at the school, but I tend to go there a lot.
Okay, it would be nice to go back there sometimes, so I can find
I mean,
you if I
I
need
plan
you.
plan to go back there today. I'm definitely gonna need to get started on all this potion building.
Oh, right, of course.
And yeah. Maybe Kaffer can help. She's pretty good at potions. Kiefer too, but I don't know if Kiefer's there.
Well, I still don't think I've met Kiefer.
No?
No.
I think you'd like him. He's very sweet. He's just nervous.
Maybe after all of this, when we know that everybody's okay and safe and no one's gonna get in trouble, maybe then.
Maybe then. I will happily introduce you to Kiefer then.
I like that.
And he stands back up. So, anything else you need to tell me?
Nope. Big telling people things that I did wrong done for the day, I think.
Good. Now let's go save Valerith. She's not great with small talk.
Oh gosh, yes, okay.
He walks back towards you.
Now,
We've just been playing tic-tac-toe.
No, we're playing tic-tac-toe in the dirt. Can we
no
roll
one
a
is
d20?
talking.
You can roll for tic-tac-toe if you would like.
Oh my gosh, please.
Roll for what?
We'll roll a d20 each, and whoever rolls higher wins tic-tac-toe.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, how did I roll?
Okay,
Tic-tac-toe.
alright.
I love this.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Yes!
Hey!
Yo.
Go, Robin. Through the game, Clover has been like kind of looking at Sindri and
Damn
at the
it.
shop,
Oh!
wondering why Elerith is traveling with these guys. Hey,
Aw.
kid won.
Woo!
Wait, how do you play tic-tac-toe with 3 people?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
A
Tournament
very big
style.
grid.
A very big grid.
You had like championships
We're,
and like,
we're,
you know,
just,
it's
we're,
fine
all
in
just,
brackets.
we're all just taking in turns playing each other, but Keith gets the most wins.
Keith is very
Yes.
good for some reason.
Keith didn't even
Keith
pay
rolled a
attention.
He's forgotten in his past life he was a tic-tac champion.
That's in lore, I
A
knew it.
backstory confirmed.
Oh my god.
Another
Uh,
one for the theory board.
So that's why Cleander was like, bruh, do your training because he's always playing tic-tac-toe.
I saw.
That's okay. And as you all approach, Muse crawls on his hands and knees out the door while you hear the word kinky behind you.
Larka,
Yes.
as Muse is shoving himself out, can we see inside the, house, room,
Yeah,
whatever?
sure.
You can.
So would Keith potentially see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
I just gotta
Clover
say.
just stares at him.
I just
I
gotta...
just wanted to know if he saw it.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, you
I
see
mean, of
the
course we saw
teleportation
it.
symbol on the floor.
Hmm. I just gotta say, I have been planning and dreading that conversation for about 3 weeks now.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
literally like shaking a little bit.
Aww.
You did it! You
Aw.
got it!
Yay!
Good job, Boo.
Woo! Anyway, next place.
Moving
no.
on.
No.
Reese just looks down at Muse on his hands and knees, and he goes, "You see why I don't go in there?"
Yeah, I was like, no one's gonna comment
It's-
on the fucking.
It's not.
Scene.
He's gonna stand up, dust off his knees, and be like, "It's not what it looks like." And then he's gonna turn and start walking. He doesn't know if it's the right direction, but he's just gonna turn and start walking.
Muse,
Sindri's gonna
Muse,
call
that's
after
not the
him.
right way. Muse, Muse,
That,
that's not the right
gets lost.
way.
continues to be the wrong direction, please.
Muse, come back.
And Sindra's calling after him. What does
Okay,
it look
it's
like?
this way.
What does it look like?
I didn't know it was that kind of shop, but it's fine. Just come back.
There a
Muse just
swing,
really needed a
Muse?
route
There a
before we
swing?
carried on.
I just imagine Muse running off. He has his eyes closed and runs straight into a wall somewhere.
Yes.
Into a tree.
Hits a tree, gets amnesia again.
Double
Round
amnesia.
two.
Forgets
He
to get
remembers
the
his
shit from
past,
the
but
list.
not the current state.
How did I get here?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you people? Where am I?
Who are you? I'm from colonial America. Okay. All right. Where to next?
Where to next, Alaire?
The next closest thing was the temple, I think. Because the rest of the stuff is really south in the city, right?
Like, can you put us back on the map?
We could
Please.
go to the temple, but we don't have the potions. And Somi said that he would send.
Was it Somi or Melina who said they would write a letter?
Somi.
Yeah, it was Somi.
Somi said he would write a letter to them, anyways. So we could go there and tell them, but they're already sending the letter. Or alternatively, we could start heading south and go past the Honeycroft farms.
I mean, if you have something to deliver to Garrick, then probably we can go south and just hit his place.
That works for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go to the school.
Alright. And if you guys go further south,
Much further south.
Muse gets lost.
you guys walk for a bit. You guys all steer clear of Loserville.
Population,
Rangers.
way too many.
Yeah.
We sleep off the building.
We just lead you on a very safe route. There's no alleys.
And it's also daylight.
It's,
It's
also
also-
daylight.
It's also daylight.
Keith keeps an eye on Muse just in case. Just in case.
Sentry's walking kind of close to Alarith.
Yeah.
Oh, they are friends.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Trying so hard. But you all make it down. You make it over the bridge, past the river. You keep going. You keep going. And eventually, you do make it down here to where you guys ran into that during the incident. And where's Garrick's house? There it is. Boop.
It's the dead house.
The Meadows?
So you see it's maybe a 2-floor house. Very long, not really tall. There seems to be a some sort of like overhang from one of the upper floors, and underneath it is like a small little garden. Looks to be mostly potato plants. The
I
big
don't see-
the oh no, it's because you're on a black sheet of paper. I can't to like
Oh, nice. I thought I was messing up somehow.
no.
Continue.
You see the door right here. big wooden door. But as you get closer, it looks like no one's home.
Oh no. Clover knocks on the door like tuk tuk tuk.
That was a good knock.
You wait. There's no answer.
Again. Tuk 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 tuk.
Wait. Still no answer. And Regis goes, huh. Oh. Right. Maybe they're at the school? Maybe. I don't... That's weird.
Even
Well,
Mr.
maybe-
Garrick Sr. You mentioned he's a grandfather, right?
Yeah, Jean Garrick, is Garrick's grandfather. His father is, yeah,
Dead.
not alive.
Ah.
His
Well-
mother is, I don't know where she is. Anyway, enough of that.
Barrack might be at the school, yeah. If you wanted to try there and ask.
I could. Plus, it's, I mean, I already gotta be dropped off there anyway, so.
I guess worst case scenario, I could leave it with his grandson if he's there at the school.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, Garrick won't open anything without permission, so. Although he did steal Kiefer's thing, and I'm gonna rub that in his face for a little bit.
That's mean. I was just trying to help.
I know, but kind of funny. It's a little funny.
I mean, yeah.
Hilarious. Just that Chris Hemsworth meme of, is it?
You guys decide to turn away. Where's my school? Oh, there it is.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
dead house.
Goodbye, the
Tragic-
boy.
Tragically, Clover doesn't get memed on until later.
It's
Now-
building up.
You guys
Dun, dun.
make it back into the school.
What
It
time
is-
of day is it now?
It is around. God damn it! It's high noon.
Perfect time for crime.
No.
Do we go in?
Yep, Alarith lets you in. Well, Ridge and Alarith let you in.
Oh no, I don't want to walk in.
I haven't been in an academy in a really long time. This is really nice.
And the first thing that you guys see, sitting on the spiral staircase that kind of leads up to the second floor,
Oh my god.
is Kethra. She
My
is,
beloved.
for you, Clover and Keith, you see a very short dwarven woman with very wild ginger hair, no beard, like dressed in muted neutral colors. Her hair's all tied back and she's reading from a scroll. She looks up at you guys and she goes, "Oh, you're back! Finally."
Look who decided to show up.
Yeah, Lyle said that you guys... Well, not you, Regis. Hi, Regis. Hi, Catherine. Lyle said that you spent the night with him and Garrick? That's weird. You guys had a sleepover without me?
Oh, she
Yeah.
didn't get invited.
Oh no, I feel really even worse now.
Yeah, he said you guys spent the night at Garrick's, and then he dropped you off with Mr. Miz to go help Regis. Again, hello, Regis. Hello, Cathra. And then, yeah, he said that then you parted ways.
Yeah, it was something. It was a night.
Yeah, he said he ran into you last night, and then he just took you to Garrick's. He didn't tell me anything else, though.
Poor Catherine.
Do I
Out
need
of
to
the
roll
loop.
anything to keep a straight face in this?
Deception.
To see if you can tell if you broke Catherine's heart by not inviting her to the sleepover.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Okay, I have to roll something for Cather. Hold on. Hold on.
Please roll higher. Oh my god.
No.
The drama.
Hang
Hey,
on.
let me use my charisma for once in my life.
Come on.
It's not like Muse is gonna.
Alert makes the puppy dog eyes to lie.
Hang on. Where
Sneaky.
is? Oh yeah, there it is.
Just imagine Lareth is just trying to hold back, like we murdered someone.
Oh my god, you win.
Oh!
Just.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Okay.
Now we're just that meme, that gif of Kermit and that guy just staring at each other and nodding. Just.
She kind of smiles softly at you, and she's like, "Well, I'm glad Garrick was around to help you out." And Lyle, I do have the feeling that he's hiding something from me, but I mean, Lyle wouldn't lie to me. He's such an honest and wonderful boy, isn't he, Regis? I think he's funny. Yeah, he's hilarious. And she folds up her school and she walks out.
Muse is like, no, hilarious is my son.
You can't talk about hilarious.
Cather, is Garrick here?
Garrick? No, he dropped Lyle off and then he said he had to go watch his grandfather scream at the sea.
At the sea.
Yeah, he
Oh.
gave me no context for that. He just said I need to watch my grandfather scream at the sea. And you'd think that he would give me context, you know, because he said scream at the sea, but I don't know.
Oh man. Any
Why?
clue where the sea is? Oh, we have a delivery for Mr. Garrick Senior.
Oh, gosh. Hang on. He might have left a note. Hold on. She hurries back upstairs. Please come in. Make yourself comfortable. Hold on.
I love that
She-
Lareth just keeps showing up at school with different amounts
Hey,
of
guys,
strangers.
I brought even more idiots this time.
But these ones have a job, so it's fine.
Yeah, these ones are employed, respectable citizens.
Instead
She
of
runs
these chuckle
up
fucks.
She runs up the stairs to where you, Alarith, know a lot of the bedrooms are. And she goes up to this door, which you know is Lyle's room, and she bangs on it really hard. like, think like the stereotypical SWAT police noise, like pump, pump, pump.
She's gonna kick
Open
it
up,
down.
open up.
Lyle, open the door. Lyle, I know you can hear me. Lyle, I will come in there, whether you like it or
Come.
not.
I know you don't have any bitches there, Lyle.
Why you gotta disrespect my short king like this? In his own home.
Ion's light. She goes in the other room. She opens that door, which you know goes into Greenwood's room. And she closes the door behind you. And it takes like 5 seconds before you hear, "Get out of the room!" And all you hear is very quiet, angry conversation. Before Catherine opens the door to Lyle's room and slams it behind her. He has no idea where they are.
No.
Oh.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for the guidance. We'll look for the sea.
Okay. Let me think about this. You might want to try Revmir's church. That might be where they are.
Oh.
Because... But if they're not there... Or you could just wait, because Garrick did say he was going to come back, so... He has to bring his grandfather along with him. I mean, he can't just let the old man walk by himself.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But
Yeah.
you guys also needed to go to that temple. Maybe we could go to the honeycrafts first to make time?
Well, Regis, you need to stay here, don't you?
I absolutely do. Kath, quick question. Is Kiefer around? Kiefer went home. He went home last night. He was gonna wait for Alarith, but it got too late, and then he said he had something really urgent to do, had someone to see, and then he left. So
Alaris'
See.
head droops at that.
Oh.
Oh.
Feels bad, man.
do you know that Garrick took one of Kiefer's sending scrolls? He did what now? He took one of Kiefer's sending scrolls. One of the blank ones. Oh, that's mean! Why would you do that to him? He's such a sweet little boy. Well, maybe he's not little. I don't know how old he is, but still!
He did it because he was trying to help us. Regis, you didn't have to say that. That's a bit mean.
I'm just saying, it's kind of funny.
You have a
Well,
strange sense of humor.
he does. Yes, he does. Well, I mean, as long as he gets him a new one. I know Kiefer uses those for his pen pals. Oh, speaking of, she steps further down the stairs, so she's now, like, closer to you. Kiefer's did want me to tell you that he figured out what the pendant does. He took it with him, though, and he was talking to someone he used to know about the letters. Someone called Cleander.
Oh yeah, we were just with him earlier, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cleander, I mean, not Kiefer, but
Okay, great. He said he needed to check in with another friend of his. I guess he has like a bunch of historian friends. That's who he was writing to earlier, but he packed all his stuff up and he ran off home. I don't know. You look a little skittish, but I mean, that's just Kiefer. I know he did really try to wait for you, but I guess, I don't know, something urgent came up.
well, I'm glad he did wait. I'm sorry I didn't come back last night.
Well, I mean, as long as you are here tonight, I would like to know where you are so you can actually just stay in your room.
Well, as long as everything goes according to plan with the deliveries, then yes.
Good. I miss having my roommate.
If any of you say the N-way will roommates meme, I swear to God.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
So, do you guys want to wait here, or go to the Honeycrafts, or walk all the way back up to the Revmere Church?
Well, we don't know when they'll be back. I guess if you guys don't mind taking that side quest to the farm, you should give us some time.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
We have the day, we
Regis
might as well use it.
enters into this area.
Oh, there you go.
There he go. To his little
Okay.
spot. And as he does, he goes, Cat? I thought you said Kiefer left. He did leave. I saw
Oh.
him gone. He's not gone. He's literally right here.
What?
And as you enter, I should have resized this dumbass. But as you enter, yeah, up on the little ledge where you saw him last time, in a chair, is
Oh.
Keefy.
Here comes the boy. Hello,
There he
boys.
Here it comes.
Welcome.
I'm mad that I didn't have a chance to fix his token, but that's alright.
We still love him.
We still
Yeah.
love him. We know what he looks like in our hearts.
Yes.
And Keith, Clover, you see another wood elf. Very autumn colored hair, a little darker skin than Keith. Very long, lanky looking, though shorter than Keith. And with short, chopped hair. And
Hilarious. Flashbacks.
Regis moves and goes up the stairs and goes, "Hey, Kiefer, didn't know you were... Oh, never mind." He goes and walks back down the stairs. "Never mind, he's unconscious. Go ahead."
Oh,
Catherine looks up at him. "Oh, god damn it, I thought he... I really did think he left. I'm sorry, Alara."
No, I'm sorry.
And Alarith, you can see up there, Kiefer is asleep. Like, kind of bunched up with his knees up to his chest, like asleep on the chair.
Oh.
Although, for you, Keith, who is the only other elf in this room, what the fuck is that elf boy doing? Because elves do not sleep.
yeah. Clover's just kind of staring at him because she's seen Keith trance before. It doesn't look quite like he's sleeping.
Yeah. It does not look like this kid is, like, tranced at all. It looks like he's just, like, unconscious.
Is he okay? That's a weird trance.
Keith kind of tilts his head like a dog. In utter confusion.
No, it's fine. He's just sleeping.
Yeah.
What?
Elves don't sleep. Right? And Clover looks up at Keith.
Keith shrugs and shakes his head.
I mean, he didn't used to do that, but now he does.
Did something happen? Oh, sorry. I really shouldn't pry. None of my business.
We can say something happened, yeah. And now, yeah.
Well, good for him, I guess. Maybe. Never mind. It's just.
Something
Yeah.
happened. I wouldn't call it good, but yeah.
But yeah, that's Kiefer. Regis, did you... What are you doing? Making healing potions. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna finish up my rearranging the scrolls. So, yeah, Alarith, come home tonight. And she pats you on the head as she walks past you.
I'll do my best.
I know
Add
you
that-
will.
Add that to the list. Get home alive tonight.
Hilarious. Get home. Please sleep in bed, for the love of God.
Sleep in your room.
You can go up to your room if you want, Alarith.
And sleep.
Not really.
Well, Regis, if you're all set, can we do anything else to help you, really?
No, but I do appreciate it, Alara. I really do. That you came out to help me at all.
That's okay.
I'm sorry you had to watch me and Dash's melodrama. I know that was very uncomfortable.
Oh. It's okay. I didn't really know what was going on.
I mean, we broke up before you came to the school, so don't feel too bad.
Hilarious. Like, it's all coming together now. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
From the top of the stairs, you hear Kiefer mumble in his sleep and just kind of curl up smaller.
Oh.
Alright.
Clover like
Locker,
looks at him worried.
Is there any like spare quills and parchments around here?
Up here, yeah.
Alright. Alara's just gonna, before they head off, quietly head up there. Gonna write a little note. Do I need to roll stealth to leave it quietly on Keeper's desk?
Yes.
Oh no.
This is gonna be terrible, and I'm
Oh
gonna
my
feel
God.
bad if I do it wrong.
Please don't wake him up.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hey, go.
Alarith, with a 21, you basically like put it in his little hands. You
Hang
put
on.
it in his hands, you tuck him in, like you just
I tuck him in, yes.
you move the blanket on him up a little higher. He does look like he's actually asleep, like just
Yeah.
a very soft breathing, like no reaction to you whatsoever. You're not really sure what this trancing talk is about, so for
Yeah, but
you, Kiefer's always just kind of been like that.
But that's also weird, right? For them to not react at all.
Yeah,
Or
it is
is
weird.
trance also really deep?
Well, trance, it's not that deep. Where like if Keith goes into a trance, he doesn't react to anything at all.
Mm. Something's up with this boy.
For you, Clover, it looks like this poor elf, like just turned off.
Powered down.
They
Yeah.
were like, is he dead?
No, you can see him breathing, but he is just unresponsive to anything Alarith does to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
And she's
And
not gonna
Alarith-
say anything, but she's like staring at him.
Alarith, as you look at Kiefer, you realize he's wearing the pendant that Sindri found around his neck.
Oh.
The one with the serpent.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Muse
Okay.
just goes there and yanks it.
No, I've committed enough crimes for one day.
Muse is like, my life as good boy begins now.
I'm rude now.
Kiefer mumbles a little when you tuck him in, but he doesn't. It's mostly in Elvish. It's a lot of phrases that you don't understand, Alarith.
Damn it, because I do speak Elvish, but it's obviously not.
You do speak Elvish,
very
but it's a
clear.
lot of like weird, like I guess sayings or Elvish sayings that you have no idea what the hell that means.
He's dreaming.
Pogshamp.
Locker, I've DM'd you the message I left, and then Alarith will go back down the stairs.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'm Honeycraft Farms.
If you're good.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Hey, bye, Regis.
Bye, Alara. Clover, Keith, Muse, Sindri.
Bye, Regis.
It was a pleasure.
Bye.
Hughes will just flick his tail instead of saying anything.
Wow,
Sassy
rude.
bitch.
Rude as bitch.
Alara, before you go.
Am I in trouble?
No. I'm just thinking that you might want to give Lyle back his cloak, because I know that that's his.
I was gonna wash it first.
Ah, yes. Probably would like to do that. Yeah, sure, just come back and give it to him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep. Try not to have to use it again.
I won't.
We'll get her back
Hopefully.
safe tonight. Otherwise, Catherine will
Hopefully.
probably kill us.
Yeah. The next
the other
combat is
room you hear-
Cathra.
From the other room, you just hear Catherine go, probably.
The next combat is Cathra dragging Alirith back home.
So, where
Are
are
we
we
good?
going?
I believe we're gonna head to the Honeycroft Farms next.
Okay,
Alright.
let me delete where we've been. So we've been
You went
Can we take a
here.
break from here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's break and we'll plan on the break.
Yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
So you guys start making your way towards where the Honeycraft Farms are, as Moo was kindly made on their map. So you end up walking past Garrick's house again, and you stare at it, but it still doesn't look like anyone's home. You
It's very
keep
busy.
going. You keep going past like the little marketplace that has its own like cute pond with like fish inside of it. Great, as you make your way to what is the northern gate. You know, beyond that, Alarith is where the berry farms and the honey farms are. Well, bee farms, actually. You've never actually been in there yourself. You only know that they exist.
I know of them.
You know of them. Mostly because you've seen their branding or their labels on the honey jars that you have definitely seen when you, Garrick, when you, Lyle, and Cathra go grocery shopping.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a wholesome thing to think about now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
As long as Alarith doesn't have to be the bag bitch, because then they wouldn't get very much.
No,
No, they put her in
Cathra's
the
the bag bitch.
they put her in the cart like babies.
Aw.
They'd all take turns pushing each other.
Yes. It's how they
Wait,
get. It's how they
Alert
get
can't
their.
push anyone
No, it's her strength training.
with mage hand.
Yes. Now, as you get closer and closer, you do see that there does seem to be a bit of an issue. As you get really close to the gate, you see that the gate itself looks fucked up. And it looks
Oh, boy.
fucked up because it looks like something heavy slammed into the metal grate, and the metal has bent. So now it looks like it's almost nigh impossible to lift up the gate to let you out.
Well, we're not having a very good string of luck for you, Clover. I'm sorry.
What could have pudding caused this? Oh well.
Can
Guess
we
we're
roll
staying for a
anything to
little bit
figure out
longer.
what that is?
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what you would roll. Let me
Investigate.
investigation. Yeah.
I was gonna argue.
Great.
I was gonna argue
I'm
for
stupid.
nature.
Or that.
Or I'm gonna say investigation or nature.
Yes.
I'll go with nature since it's slightly better.
Me too.
If my thing load.
Well, fuck.
Oh.
Let's see 3.
Alarith.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Person who claims to be the smart one, I'm really stupid.
She hasn't studied on sciences. It's fine. She's
I
not an
don't go out.
engineer.
To be
I
fair,
don't go outside.
yeah. To be fair, the well-traveled one makes the most sense to roll well, and both the well-traveled ones who have somewhat of a memory rolled well.
Who have somewhat of a memory.
Yeah.
Keith has seen
I
gates
have a
before.
proficiency in nature, man. Anyways, continue.
No.
So, Alarith, Alarith and Sindri, you guys have no idea what the hell made that dent. Muse, you suspect it has something to do with the Abyss, mostly because some of the Abyss's creatures can be quite large and quite heavy. Keith, that's a specific dent, and it wasn't made, like, as something fell into the gate. It was made as if something was trying to push its way into the city.
Oh.
And looking at it, Keith, you particularly, Clover, of course, you also have picked up on this. That's a very interesting shape of the dent.
Oh.
Because you can see what looks to be the center point, which must be what a shoulder is, pushing inward in the grate. But it's a very high dent for a shoulder. Higher than even a giant.
Oh.
And Keith, you're staring at that thing and you can think and map out in your head. That's the shoulder. There's the ribs. That's the arm connected to the shoulder. And that weird dent is the spines along the back.
Oh my god. What was it?
A dragon made that.
Oh.
Not an old dragon, it must be a young one. Juvenile. Definitely.
Oh my god.
Does Keith inform the party?
First of all, Keith curses, but
So,
only Clover understands him.
stands in there, says fucking rabbit. Clover just stares at him with wide eyes.
I don't even know what he exactly curses, but it's probably just a long string of curse words.
Fuck,
Well,
shit,
that's
fuck.
something.
Clover, for you can't be too sure, but when you and Keith were traveling that one winter, you saw like a similar weird shape in the ground, and Keith told you that that's the shape that dragons make when they're sleeping or they rest against the snow. And you're getting a weird feeling in the back of your head.
Yeah, I think it's best we don't head that way. The gates did a very good job of keeping that thing out of the city. We can do something else.
What thing?
Keith, also with that 21. Fun fact, as you're looking at the grate, there's a gap in it.
Oh no.
Now, there's a not a gap that like a dragon could actually fit through, of course. But it's wide enough for a person to.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
But we're not heading that way.
We're not going that way.
Well, it looks like no one's going to be heading that way for a while. You see a bunch of workers trying to like move the gate around, and you see the guy who looks like he was going to go into work and be the toll guy not having it today.
No. Well, we best leave that to the professionals.
Do you guys know what did that?
Well, Clover looks at Keith. I think it could have been a dragon, guys.
Whoa.
Oh, certainly
Right?
is.
Lareth will blink a few times at that. A dragon?
Cool.
Well, but I'm not an expert, but the shape, the shoulder, it's really high.
When did I don't know why a dragon would want to break into the city, but interesting. Oh, well then we definitely don't want to go that way.
Yeah. I don't know where we can
Alaris,
head
this is
next.
creepy to you because as far as you knew, there weren't that many dragons around. At least not in the southern part, but maybe they migrate? Maybe?
Question mark?
Question mark?
Well, I guess from here we could walk all the way back up to the Redmere Church, or alternatively,
Alarith will like touch her stomach and it'll go.
No.
we could eat food.
I think lunch sounds nice.
Food sounds good.
And we have all this nice gold they gave us. We could splurge a little bit.
Well, she'll turn to Sindri and Muse. Do you guys want to go to the third wish again?
Yeah! Go see
Yeah, that's
Tamsin!
fine.
Okay, let's go there then. Follow me.
Don't worry,
Muse
Clover.
thinks of
Keith,
that nice-
you'd
nice-
like it.
Muse thinks of what?
Of that special for hobos he got in the first session.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right.
Wow, good memory. Forgot about that.
Free
For the
fish.
unmoneyed.
Now, you walk some more. Keith, you're kind of looking over your shoulder and you're kind of looking around and eyeing the people that you walk past, but walking around
also-
now.
We also passed the Garrett cows again. It's still
Again.
empty.
It's still empty.
We briefly listen for old man shouts and hear nothing.
You hear nothing.
It must take a long time to yell at the sea.
Seems like
He's
it
a
would
very
take a
busy
while.
man.
I mean, he's old, the way probably takes a long time because he's old.
Maybe.
Oh. That too.
Somewhere the sea gains a stapler. You stole my stapler. Fine, have it back.
No. Old man Garrick is
Fuck
just
you,
stabbing the sea with his cane.
Fuck are you?
You took my son!
Took my son. So, Alarith leads you guys now on the cobbled path to where the third wish is.
Nostalgic.
Woo!
Mm. You're at the top, guys. There you go.
Wait.
And it sounds a little more quiet in there this time, but there are people in there.
No
And
music.
maybe because it's still the sun's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not true tavern time.
Alarith, there's a
So I was,
path.
like, looking
Follow
around.
the path, Alarith. Come on.
I was
Come
peeking
on.
at the notice board.
I just mowed that grass. Come on.
Her tiny little feet won't do anything. Leave her alone.
Exactly.
It's past.
What are you? You're that.
It's
You're that.
around.
You're that PA system from the Princess Diaries that shouts "Get off the grass" in like 20 different languages.
Yes.
It's around maybe 2:33 ish
Yeah,
when
we
you
gotta
guys
get done.
arrive.
Clover
And you walk
flings her
in.
paws on the welcome mat.
Oh my god. You guys walk in, and Muse, Sindri, Alarith, you see Kala, who's still there, still tending the bar. All looks well.
You guys know this place? Looks very nice.
I eat here pretty regularly.
Yeah,
I
I
trust your
And this is
recommendations
where-
for lunch.
And this is actually where we first met.
Yep, we traded kills with Muse or with Maeve, or I did.
I'll grab a table if you guys want to go order.
What do you
And I'll
want?
just grab this.
Oh, I'll order for myself when you guys come back. It's fine.
Okay.
She gets one of the big tables.
Sindri skips to the bar. Oh, I
Clover
missed
follows
it.
along. I missed it.
I missed doing that.
Nothing, nothing like lunch to get a pep in your step.
Me.
Yeah, actually.
That is a mood.
Keith stares at this deer. Oh, never mind, he's moving.
Is that the dragon?
Keith kind of just stares at
Is that
everything.
Now
Dragon.
we're gonna spend the rest of the session being like Dargan? Dargan?
Dragon?
Is that the Dargan?
Are you, Dargan? Evil?
Argan Rumpa?
Finally, I get my NPC.
No, the dang it grandpa is at the sea right now.
He does say dang it.
So, you see Cal, a very pretty dwarven girl, very short goatee. She looks up at the rest of you, and she looks at you, Clover, and she blinks, and then she goes, in perfect Lapin, she goes, "Hello and welcome to the Third Wish. I'm Kala."
Clover blinks for a second. Oh, and answers in Lapin. Thank you. You don't hear Lapin very often. Here.
Yeah, I'm a native of Fara, so don't even worry about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, me too, clearly.
Where are you from?
Fucking, I almost forget the name. God damn it.
Buckberg.
Blackbird.
Oh, wow. Wow, no shit. I'm actually south of Bachberg. At least that's what my hometown was. Gosh. Kettle Black?
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
They do say the world is a tissue, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll be on your care today. We're here for lunch.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And then she turns to you, Sindri, and she says in common, she goes, "Oh my gosh, it's you! You're
Kala!
back! How's the mine?"
Oh. There were bugs. They were big.
Oh, I
You're
see.
big.
Oh, Mr. Shabby. Hello, Mew.
Gives a little wave of his hand.
Okay, so how can I help you guys today?
What have you got today?
Well, we got a nice array of sandwiches. All great. Some salads. Gosh, we also have... She looks down at the menu. She goes, a couple of cold dishes, really. Some soups as well. You can get some soups and a sandwich together if you'd like.
Sindri looks at everybody else.
Current soup of the day is cream of potato.
That sounds weird. I want to try it.
Excellent choice.
I'll take a salad. What about you, bud?
Keith is scanning the room for dragons.
Keith, come get food.
Keith is now just playing Among Us.
With everyone in the room.
He's looking for the imposter.
Dun 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 dun.
Yes.
Da-da-dun.
I saw Muse vent.
He came back with a dude screaming kinky at him.
Gray's looking a little sus.
I hate it here.
Where are you gonna get
Ejected.
ejected?
A salad's fine. Nothing big.
Salad buddies. Okie dokie. And for you, Muse?
Muse will look into his coin pouch and glance back up. What's below 30 silver?
Honey, a lot of our food is cheap. You can get anything you'd like. We deal in copper here.
Fuck. Soup and sandwich?
Excellent choice. She writes them down. Hey, Tam! And from the back of the door, out comes our girl.
Uproarious applause.
And the crowd goes wild.
There's
Here
like
comes the
cans
girl. Hello,
screaming
girl.
and cheering.
God, I wish I could edit videos. I'd put that in post.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, Keith Keith went to keep Alarith company.
Oh my god, crying.
Crying.
Yeah, I have these orders for you, and oh my gosh, she moves and she like slaps her hand on the table. It's you.
It's you!
Who's she talking to?
She looks straight at Muse.
Oh my god.
Oh.
How was the mine?
Muse will kind of blink for a second before. Well, there was a bunch of monsters in there that we fought.
Really?
Big, ferocious, scary things.
Oh, that ferocious, huh?
You bet it.
I could have taken him.
Yeah?
Yeah. I could do it with one arm.
Bet you couldn't do it with your eyes closed, too.
Oh, really? You did it with your eyes closed?
Yup.
I'm so sure.
Sindri just like subtly shakes their head.
Just bring the Maggie soup.
Yeah, Tam, I have some orders. Yeah, I get it.
She turns to you, Sindri.
You? Hello.
Hi!
Cannot remember your name. I know you said it, but I completely forgot it.
Starts with an S.
Okay, S, how are you?
It's Sindri!
Sindri. Okay.
She's such a busy woman. She has no time for names. Girl boss.
The girl boss
Great.
winning.
I'm okay. Did anybody from the mines come to talk to you?
Her, like, cocky smile kind of drops.
Yeah, why?
Oh, it shouldn't be anything bad. I just told them that, well, so we kind of found this, like, weird temple that was kind of creepy, but kind of really, really cool. And, I was saying to, oh, gosh, what was the mine owner dude's name? I forget his name. I was saying to him that if he ever needed, if he wanted to fix it up, because it's kind of rude to tear down a temple, especially to Hetia, because, like, they don't get a lot of worship here. That if he ever wanted to fix it up, that he should come talk to you. And, you know, we helped him clear it out and kind of made sure that his mind wasn't going to be a bad place. So I feel like he owes us a favor, and I wanted him to use it on you. So you could do some art.
Tamsin kind of looks at you. She goes,
Stark came back. And yeah, he told me that there was a big job opportunity. And I went out to go see it. He led me into just a dump and said that was where I belonged.
Oh, what?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
What?
But it's a dump with a lot of potential.
Man.
It could be beautiful, and then everybody would come see it, and they would know that you were the one who made it beautiful. I think you can make it beautiful. You're really cool.
Thanks, Sindri, but not everyone else does. I'm gonna get your soup and sandwiches. She walks back in.
No. Damn it.
Birds don't have, or Aarakocra don't have lips, so I can't pout, but Sindri looks very sad.
No.
Sad eyes.
Clover has no context as to what happened, but she pats Sindri a little bit.
Clover has no context to what happened. She just heard that this poor girl got led into a dumpster and told that that's where she belongs.
And somehow Sindri was involved.
Oh my god.
Not in that way, God.
That's like a grown-ass man doing that to a child. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Guys, we're no longer,
talking
we're no
about how
longer
fucked
Mr.
that is?
Stark fans.
Now we know what the next
Canceling.
encounter is. We're gonna beat his ass.
I'm down.
Yeah, back
Now
to
I
the mines
know-
we go.
Now I know I said no more crimes, but
We can make one
But this is
exception.
defending a dear friend.
Like, what
Alarith,
the-
Keith, what are you guys up to? Just sitting together.
I mean, I was waiting for them to come back and then go order.
We'll head
I
back.
mean, came back. You can go order.
Keith was just sitting there, scribbling in his notebook.
Alarith
Journal.
won't pry and just say, I'll be back.
Clover was just very excited to meet someone from Farah stayed at the bar.
You motherfucker took my spot.
I mean,
You
I
don't have
can
a
scoot
spot.
over, you fuck ass.
You don't have a spot, loser.
Now Alarith will climb onto the bar stool.
Jumping.
Hey, Lara.
Hello.
Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm doing alright. Tamsin's gotten a lot better. She's, doing a lot better. Not great at customer service, but she's great at serving tables.
Oh, well, that's good. Baby steps.
Yeah. Baby steps, of course. What can I get you, dear?
What fish have you got available?
Ooh, well, we still have some salmon, but we caught some perch and walleye. It's really good.
Could go for one of those.
Okay, well, the walleye is fried, but the perch is breaded, if that makes a difference to you.
I'll go for the perch then.
Excellent choice, my dear. And I'll take this order in myself.
No worries.
And she looks at you, Clover, and goes, "So cool meeting another Fouderin. I love it."
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
She walks in.
I guess Alarith and a Clover will walk back together.
Yeah.
Hey.
It was like, buddy,
Buddies.
did you hear?
I'm very amused that Muse cannot pry because it cannot read.
Man.
Yeah, he
Can't
looks
believe-
and he's like, yeah, okay, cool. And just goes back to staring at his hands.
Alarith realizes her seat's been taken.
Oh, no,
The
sorry.
other side.
It was next to
It's
Keith.
over.
All the smalls could sit together and the two talls could sit by themselves.
Wow, the shippers are wild. Clover's like, did you hear? She was from Farah too.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, but just south from my town. Can you believe that?
What a small
Good.
world.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time that you saw someone who was actually from where you're from?
Back home.
See? It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh?
What's it like
Clover
where you're
just
from?
finds another rabbit, just like, "You're from my town."
If cats speak with animals at the first rabbit they see. Where are you from?
Tell me.
Shoves a microphone in their face. Tell me.
Alarith will ask Clover.
What's it like where you're from?
Oh, it's just a little village. You know, Elifrith are kind of secluded. Everyone knows each other. One of those kind of tiny little towns.
Mm.
It's nice, but you get to know everything really fast.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Well, I've been living here the past year and a half. I actually came from a cave system nearby here.
Oh.
That's where my family lives, kind of similar to yours. Everyone knows each other and all living together.
Yeah, it's nice in dosages. But the good thing is everyone knows each other, and the bad thing is that everyone knows each other.
Alarith will laugh in agreement, yeah.
where near here?
Sindri, I was also raised in a cave.
Yeah, that's
so much in common.
That's why I'm asking. What cave system?
What cave system are you from, Sindri?
Our cave doesn't really have a name.
But does the place that the cave is under have a name?
Does it?
I think
Oh
if
no,
my map is right.
I'm making the DM think. Fuck.
How dare you?
No.
You've asked questions.
Hang on. I got this. Name of the land that's on top of where Alerith's cave system is would be called the Stormlands.
It's called the Stormlands, but I mean, we just live in the cave, so we don't really have much to do with that.
It sounds spooky. I wouldn't have passed by the Stormlands on my.
No.
No, okay.
It's wrong direction.
Gotcha. It sounds spooky, but the cave sounds kind of cool. What was it? Was there anything special? What was it like?
I mean, it was a cave,
Cave.
and there were kobolds in it.
That sounds special.
There's good cave fish in there. Because it's connected to the, there's connections to the ocean, so we got a decent amount of fish in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Do rabbits have like burrows, like real rabbits?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I haven't been in many caves, but I guess it must be similar to a burrow, right? Just a bunch of dark little tunnels.
Maybe a bit more room, but yeah.
Ah, that's nice then.
Bit more room, some furniture. Think like a hobbit hole.
Nice.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Kobolds are more like kind of like a, I don't know if you've ever seen like Metro 2033, where it's like a DC Metro system where it's like kind of there's tents everywhere and like there's little fires, very cluttered looking, versus an Elifrith burrow, which is more like a hobbit hole, where it's kind of more organized and like tidy.
What about my home?
You, Sindri, the most polite way I can say it looks like Neolithic in a sense. There's like drapery, there's paintings, there's cave paintings, there's skins for like bedding, that kind of thing.
Dope.
Mew sitting there like, I don't know where I'm from.
Yeah, I'm like, I could ask about where Muse and Keith are from, but they won't have an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muse is just like, I was born in the darkness.
Well, I remember the sea. Maybe I should scream at it.
Oh my god, actually.
That's why Vod and Joan Carrick got the same result in that quiz. Just want to scream.
I see. I've connected the dots.
Yeah, we connected shit.
I connected them.
Well, it would be cool to see it one day. I bet it's probably different from my cave, mostly because it probably doesn't need as tall ceilings.
I mean, we are much smaller, yes.
A lot of things are much smaller than giants.
Including me.
Actually, yeah.
Including me.
Including me.
Keith and Mew stand on top of each other, not including us.
Cheating.
Now, as you guys sit, Tamsin comes back out with a big tray. She's got it on like one shoulder, and the rest of it is like balanced on her hand. She's doing pretty great. She's very strong for a 14-year-old.
Hell yeah.
And she sets it down, and she gently like kind of asks like, salad, salad, puts them down in front of the two of you. Soup and salad, and the perch. And she gently puts them all in front of you. Anything for you guys to drink, or is it just water?
Just water
Water is
for
fine.
me, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Understood.
I'll be right back. And she goes and she gets the water jug. She does the same thing, holds it up, and you can see she's having a bit more difficulty with the water. Mostly because it's just water glasses, and trying to balance a bunch of glasses on like one plate is like impossible. But she manages to get it over to you guys and hands them out to you. Okay, once you are done eating, I will come back for your bill. Anything else I can get you?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
that's all
Thank
good.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Alarith, right?
Yes.
Yeah, quick question. You don't happen to know, like, this... Gosh, what is his name? I can't remember his name. But he's, like, very tall. He's kind of got, like, reddish hair. Like, elf. Kind of like him. She points at Keith. Short hair, too.
Kiefer.
Kiefer, that's his name. Do you know him? Well, obviously you know him because you just said his name.
Yes.
Cool. I can't believe it. I saw him in here last night. He was looking for you, but I couldn't.
Huh?
I didn't know where you were, so I just kind of had to, be like, I don't know, buddy, get out of here. Now I feel bad. He did find you, right?
We found him this morning.
Oh, okay, good. Now I don't feel as bad.
What is this guy up to?
You can see Alarith just looks really sad now, just like, man.
Oh,
Thank you, Tamsin.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, he did give me a cool tip, so that was great.
What was the tip?
Oh, no, he gave me like 10 silver. It was great, because I was very helpful.
I'm sure you
Well,
were so true.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. Just glad you were able to find each other. This city's giant, and I hate it.
Yes, I've learned the past couple days it's very big. Lots of walking.
Yeah. I hear up north they have things that are like, they're on 2 wheels, but like, you move your legs and like they'll move. Like you just ride it places. It's like a horse, but it's not a horse. I don't know what it's called, but it's some creepy weird invention that the roaming isles made. Apparently all the rich people like it.
Oh my god, we can bike.
Oh. That does sound like a rich people thing, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Does
I
it?
mean, the rich people, they'll do anything if it means less work.
Will they?
You cut out, Boo.
Will
Yeah.
they?
Oh, you cut out again.
Why?
It's like
Pitch is too
literally, it's just like,
high.
well, that.
Well, that.
Oh, it's like, will they, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
It sounds like you're cutting off.
Oh,
I think your pitch is just too high and Discord's not recognizing it.
yeah.
Whatever.
Well, in my experience, rich people are very annoying and very lazy.
Oh. Why am
I'm
I
sure
hearing
there's
talking?
nice ones, but
Yeah, why is there talking in this song? God damn it! What is it? Pippin the
no,
Hunchback.
fine, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just people in the background.
Yeah. Now we need to
I'm
find
talking
out
about the soup.
now we need to find out if Regis has a bike though.
If Regis is a bike, we have to disown him.
Class
No,
traitor.
we're going to steal the bike.
Yeah.
Oh my god, steal the bike and then Keith doesn't have to carry Clover around. They just like carry her in the basket.
I want that.
That's adorable.
Well, now we have another objective.
Steal bicycle.
Steal from the rich.
That's not a crime, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's morally right.
Get
Clover
down,
Hood.
Monsieur Hood. Yeah, but Tamsin kind of like gives you a little curtsy and a smile. As much of a smile that she can kind of manage, and she cuddles back off.
Alarith will smile to her, and then she'll look sad again and start eating her food.
It's very good. Soup is on point,
Cream of potato, right?
and sandwich, excellent.
Hell
Fantastic.
yeah.
And
He
salad,
just
great.
eats as fast as he can. Like he's starving, he's just eating as fast as he can.
Me.
Meanwhile, Keith just pokes at his salad.
Keith just puts all the cucumber onto Clover thing.
No, he's just poking it in general.
Oh,
Kind of
Clover's
odd.
eating hers very politely.
like a very polite rabbit.
Yeah, just chum 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 chum.
Aww.
The whole time Sindri's
Clover
eating, it
ASMR.
looks like they can't make up their mind whether or not they like it, but they keep having it.
Yeah, actually, perfect.
Well, think of it like this, Sindri. The soup, it's like a grilled cheese with tomato soup.
Fuck yes! That sounds amazing.
Yee. Good times.
Hell yeah.
Nice and cozy.
Made with love.
Made with Tamsin.
Why are you buying clothes at
Ah.
the soup store?
You all eat in silence. Well, silence and then no from Clover.
We're hungry. We've been walking all day.
Keith pokes at his salad.
Eat your veggies, young man. Old man, whatever.
Clover says.
Keith doesn't react.
This is a normal lunchtime conversation for them.
Do you not like
Young man
vegetables?
or older man, whatever.
Do you not like vegetables, Keith?
You did ask for the salad.
It's not about the salad, no. I do eat salad. I like salad, so it's fine.
What's it about?
Is something the matter?
Nah. I mean,
Why?
I'm just thinking.
Insight check.
Yeah, actually,
mean, you
do an
can.
insight.
You can try.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Clover
I mean, I
worries
would have just
easily.
told you, but if you guys want to roll, go. Do it.
I'll roll.
Yeah.
I've been
You
having
could've gotten
weirdly
the
good
answer
luck
for
with
free,
this.
but now you must work for it.
You asked for it. No, you
Oh,
gotta roll.
insights plus
No,
0.
give it to me. Clover worries.
I
Fine.
will absolutely roll for this as well. I mean, I asked.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fine.
Do it.
There. Give me your secrets, Twink.
Alright. Alright, give your secrets to Clover.
Yeah, I would just want to say no one but Clover sees. But notices it. Clover can tell that he's probably thinking about A, the dragon thing, but also that he's actually pretty sad while the conversation about homes was happening.
No.
Aww.
Because, well, he doesn't know if he has a home at all.
Clover.
She pets his arm softly. Now she's quiet eating her salad.
Yeah,
Oh damn it, lads! The vibes are rancid once again.
we can't have a funky good time in this household.
we can't even have a nice lunch.
Hey, Keith. You have a notebook there, right?
Yes.
Are you the kind of person that likes it to just be words, or are you okay with other things in it?
I'm fine with pretty much anything in it as long as nothing gets ripped out.
Then can I borrow it for a sec?
Sure.
Oh
He
my god,
hands
you're
it
gonna read
over.
his diary.
Well, no, they'll
Totally
like
can't.
they deliberately flip to a fresh page so they don't read anything.
Not that Alarv can read it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is it written in Latin?
It's mostly written in Latin. There are some pages in Elvish which would be readable, but
Yeah.
mostly Latin.
Not to
You
me.
see some little doodles of rabbits.
You're safe, not to me. I don't know shit. But so if you like give them like
Diary.
the pencil and everything, they're gonna spend a little bit of time, making a little sketch. Please
Dear
don't make
diary.
me roll.
Today I couldn't find my diary, so I'm writing on my copies of my 2 Kung Fu Panda TVs.
No, he did certainly hand over everything.
I've made this joke like 3 times in this series
It's
already. and I will
always a
keep
good
making
joke.
it.
And it's always funny.
a classic. So, Sindri will like spend like 10 minutes doing a little sketch, and while they've never actually seen this, it's what they end up drawing. When they hand it back to you is their best impression of what Clover would look like riding in the backpack. So she's like peeking, or they're like peeking over Keith's shoulder.
Oh,
I'm opening Fire Alpaca so fast.
Keith actually smiles. He lets out a chuckle when he sees it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Crying real ass man tears
having a
here.
funky good time.
How would you say the doodle is?
I mean, Sindri grew up in a very artistic household, so I would assume pretty good. I don't have the stats to roll well for that on good faith, but I'm hoping.
No,
well.
that's fine.
No,
It'd probably be
I just accept that it's looking good.
It probably looks similar to like cave paintings, yeah, if that's what they used to painting.
They do all kinds of different art, but yeah, probably.
Muse, what are you doing? You just shoveling away?
But yeah, as soon as he's done, he kind of just, I don't know, pokes at the plate.
Eats the
like
plate.
plays with like
Eats the plate.
like he's probably
Like
just
a
playing
dog
with
with
the spoon in
its
the bowl.
lunch.
He's probably just playing with the spoon in the bowl, just staring
Okay.
at it.
Gonna hypnotize yourself so I can get out.
Oh god, no.
Thank you. Yep. It was a good lunch. You feel warm and you feel full.
And we got to see the ladies again.
What?
And we got to see the ladies again. Our friends.
We got to see the true dream team of the third wish, the best duo.
Hell
Main characters.
yeah.
We need to find out if Cal and Maeve ever went out.
Oh my god. I ship
We
that
want
so hard.
answers.
Me, you can go and ask.
Don't bring logic into this.
I don't know these people. Clover doesn't know these people. Everyone else has all the tea.
We barely have the tea.
That's the problem. We need more tea.
We need.
Use his cup
guys,
is
we've got to
empty.
get the tea.
Alright, time to open up a tea shop, guys. New objective.
Come
Entrepreneurship.
Zuko.
Yeah, actually. No more battles. Only entrepreneurship.
Only tea.
Only tea.
Alright, how much is this gonna set us back, Larka?
Tamsin wanders back over. She's like, "Can I get you guys anything else?"
All good on my end.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All good.
All right. Let me see. Your total is that would be 40 copper. She looks around at you guys.
Alaric will... Wait, what's the conversion rate? I always forget it. Math.
Yeah, I was looking it up.
100?
1 to
Alaric will,
100, yeah.
Alaric will chuck her a silver and say, keep the change.
She looks down at you, like eyes sparkling, and just goes, "I'm gonna buy so much shit with this change. Thank you so much."
Googling the conversion because I only have gold.
That's why I'm paying with my silver, so it's not as big of a jump.
Yee.
So that's Alarith's just covered everyone there. Lovely.
Yeah, Clover just hands her a golden coin, like, please share with the nice lady at the bar.
She looks down at you and she goes, "Yeah, of course.
No.
She's
I
not
was not seeing
sharing.
a cent. He's not gonna see a cent.
No.
Everyone roll inside on Tamsin. It's money going to Kala.
Clover is a rogue. She won't allow her to steal.
The first insight that Newt gets
My
that's
first
high.
insight that isn't shit.
Oh, we are actually rolling inside.
Fuck. He's too busy with his fucking spoon.
Muse, she
Even
seems
better.
Muse, Keith, she seems so honest and trustworthy.
He probably didn't pay attention anyways.
Akil is still eating his salad really slowly.
No, he's no longer eating. He's done, but he's still like looking at the art that Sindri did.
Clover,
He's looking at the deer.
Clover, Alarith, and Sindri. She hears the split it with Kala, and she's really considering it.
Please.
But she kind of like squeezes it in her palm and she goes, "Will do. Thank you." And she wanders
What
off.
what a nice lady.
As she leaves, Alaric will say, it was nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Alarith. Come by again sometime.
Yeah, please come by again.
Bring your friends, please.
Yeah, especially the
more
rabbit.
money.
Bring him.
Bring the rabbit.
The sugar rabbit.
Sugar rabbit.
And
Sugar rabby.
as she walks around the counter, you do see her hand the golden coin to Kala and not gesture to your table.
That's our girl.
I knew it.
She also hands her the silver coin, but Kala just like pushes it into her hand. Just like, keep that.
Aw.
Yay.
Yay! Going to the Tamsin Architecture Fund.
Yes.
I hope so. I'm gonna get that
We
bitch
will-
a job.
Next mission.
Speaking of the
bankroll
Tamsin Architecture Fund, you see that on the bar there is like an elaborate stack of like mugs that Tamsin has clearly had a part in, just like a giant like card, like house of cards, like style of just mugs stacked on top of each other.
Oh my god, where was she when we were building the Great Tower? This is...
Oh my
If
god.
we get Somi, Alarith, and Tamsin working together, oh my
Oh,
god.
That thing will hit
Now
the
that's the
ceiling.
entrepreneurship.
Well, Sindri feels less bad about Tamsin not taking that job then, because at least she's still doing something with her
Hello.
art.
Yeah, she still has her passion. We tried our best.
Yep, and as we close out on lunch, the curtain falls, and we were gonna cut it there because I am dying.
That's
Fair
fine.
enough.
It was nice. I can't wait to see the old man at the sea.
Oh my god, yes.
I feel really bad.
Everyone has just been telling Alara since we got back, like, oh yeah, we're looking for you. We miss you. Where have you gone?
Why did you leave us?